Alright, so here's the start of the run. I mean, I missed that first orb, that's weird. Never missed that orb. But hey, I mean, it's any percent, I don't need it. So yeah, I mean, geysers. Nothing much different. Let's see if I can try to... No, never mind. Still a little white line on top. On the left, I mean. Whatever. How the call ended. What? Rip. Okay, whatever. So yeah, there's not much new, of course, to Geyser. Just, it was bad. But if you know me, I don't really care about Geyser as much as I should. But yeah, if you look, I have a new layout. Nice blue splits. I like to change them up after. I don't know. I just change them up every once in a while. I feel like I outdid my green a little bit. So another blue. And they'll change. So yeah. Yeah, this part was pretty good, I guess. This part's always solid in a run, I guess. I was a little slow, but who cares? I don't actually get to play until Friday, so we've got about 2 more days. So yeah, there's that. I mean, I lost half a second to whatever. But I mean, doesn't really matter. It wasn't that bad. So yeah. So you're gonna see this fish RNG is pretty good. Not as good as the one in my PB. I have a 522 in the old PB, which is really tough to run against. Yeah, but I mean I contend with it pretty well. Yeah, this is my 5801 Headstrong. And hi. This fish is actually pretty solid. better than most fish. Thanks, Headstrong. Congrats on the 56, man. Solid run. $56.35 is like unimaginable. So yeah, 5:32. That's, yeah, and I'm still 10 seconds behind. That's a really good fish. And in my PB, or in my other PB, got 348. So yeah, that's really bad. But I mean, after my fish was so good, I guess I kind of panicked and got a 348. So there's that. If you haven't seen my other PB, my 58.52, it was really good until we got to LPC. Then it started being like decent. Then when I got to Klaww skip, it was just kind of stupid. I used to always get Klaww skip second try and be okay with it, because I mean, it's not, I have a lot of time to save, so it's not really a big deal to get a second try. Yeah. But this run is pretty good though. I only like this run for one reason, and it's Klaww skip. It was my second time getting it first try in a run. The first time I got a 59 flat, and that was also a PB. But it was, the rest of the run was really bad. And this one is a big improvement. Okay, nice, Headstrong. I should start doing more orbless. It kind of gets weird when I'm the only one running it. But now that you're doing it again, I'm gonna do it again. I need to take off some of this orbless rust anyway. Yeah, I think I handled it pretty well. After getting Klaww skip, I had a decent spider cave. I didn't panic too much. Oh, I missed bite skip. I totally forgot. There's so many like dumb things that I did in this run that could have made this a 57. And one of those, well, the first one was bite skip. It's also part of the reason this FJ was pretty bad. And then that. So yeah, 346. Yeah, dude, rip. But 919 is better than most of my runs. I'm like scared I'm gonna lose this run in Misty, which is usually what happens. Like I hit one of them Zeppelin bombs or whatever. That's usually what happens in Hundo. It's just kind of dumb. Which reminds me, are you gonna do Hundo Headstrong after Orbless? I think I liked my Misty though. It was pretty solid, from what I can remember. I actually think I bonked one time. I don't remember doing what. I may have already done it. Oh yeah, I did. I bonked on the way to Muse. But, yeah, it was still good. Yeah, I see. A lot of cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes. Ew. Leave us. What is going on? The movement does feel weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. When I first learned Hundo, I was like, well, this is kind of fresh, this movement. So I did it for a while. Just felt good. And I don't know, I really like Hundo Citadel. Don't know why, but it just feels satisfying. I was gonna go for that, like, I was gonna try to get under the Zeppelin, but I felt like that was gonna be stupid. I was scared I was gonna miss that. I barely tapped him. Yeah. The more I watch this run, I just feel like it's bad. I don't know. I mean, there was only two things to like about this run. Fish and Klaww. And if I can have both of those go well, which is rare, then I will be a happy guy. I'll probably PB more often. This 507 Sentinel is tough to run against. And a 2136 Fire Canyon, which is my fastest Fire Canyon to date. Only cause 522 fish. That was weird movement. I like never punch there. And then fail roll. Alright, Hitchjung, thanks for stopping by. This Sentinel was kind of bad too. But I mean, hey, not everything can go well. Like, that was weird right there. Birds were all the way over there. Ew. This Sentinel was really nothing special. It was just, I don't know. It's probably a little bit worse than average for me. This part was pretty good, so. I always love it when this part goes well. Oh, well, for the most part.
To take care of her.
Take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
I gotta say, I'm behind 15, but this run is still really good. Well, not really good, but it's good. $21.50 is kind of what I want every time.
20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over. Over? Like burning molten metal over? The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can
I already
use to
know
pop
what's coming,
the
Swag.
quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
I wish I had like this really deep voice, so I could say that very epically. But what's up though? This is Outrageous Josh, streaming at an unusual day, at an unusual hour. Yeah. This fire canyon's so good, 10 out of 10. Sadly, I'm only gonna stream until this run is over. I actually can't play today, but yeah, I only had enough time to restream this. Finally found an hour during the week where I could just play this video.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you.
So yeah, even this basin was good. I mean, or my PB. But you're gonna see like reason number 3 that I did not get a 57. Well, 3, 4. You already saw 3 because I messed up a pause buffer, which loses 2 seconds. And you did those 2 seconds. Oh, this is a video, Swag. So yeah, this run is finished. This is 100% PB. Oh, this basin is like really bad. Vroom vroom, boys. But yeah, I mean, you'll see. Well, not on this cell, but the next cell, I have like 4 or 5 seconds to sing. And I mean the cell right after the cell over the water. Not even one cycle. That little 10-second cell, I have like 4 seconds on. This is reason number 4 I didn't get a 57. So here it is. What? There you go. I have like 4 seconds on that cell. I really wanted that 57. And I swear that plant just grew right in front of me. So yeah, that's reason number 5 I didn't get a sub 58. And I need to do more runs of this. Because this is bad. 25-26 is terrible. That's pretty bad. And then LPC. LPC is just never good. I don't know why. Like, my gold is a 451, which is terrible. I mean, these are new splits, but still. I should have had a sub 450 sooner or later. In 59 attempts. I guess that's the gold that I'm most disappointed about. Well, I didn't die. Because I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have been doing that. And then that happened. I don't know what that was. I barely make that though. But I didn't want to go for it and die. So I did that. Little alternative. Oh, the death warp. Okay, so that happens because when you die, you're doing it too early. That's the problem. That used to happen to me all the time. But what you want to do is watch the second skinny line when you're on the elevator and start jumping right after that. Right after you see it pass you. So yeah, because you're doing it early, it just takes you back to Rock Village. That's what we like to call getting villaged, and it sucks. This PB doesn't look like a PB at all. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I would show you what I'm talking about, but yeah, I can't play. Can only show this video. Don't know why I spun there. I didn't need to. I was just gonna fall through anyway. Got the cell. And I'm out of there. With a sub 5, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is sub 5. So I mean, sub 5 is just average to me. In that case, 455. Just whatever. I'm still plus 18. Yeah. Boggy is just like a weird level to me. I can't really sub 6. But I can't get anything over 605, so I don't know. It's just weird. But I don't know whether to do hundo on the weekend. That was a nice low jump, by the way. Perfect low jump. I don't know whether to do any percent or hundo when I get to play. I'll probably just do a combination. Because I do actually want to do hundo, but I really want this 57. Really bad. Just to say I had joined the 57 club. Yeah, that happened. That was stupid. I meant to uppercut into the eco. I think I'm pretty good on orbs. I can never get up that ledge. It's really not that hard. This is a good time though so far. I don't know why I get those. And I get hurt there. Which is stupid. And then I get hurt again. Because I get stuck under that box. So I'm just gonna do... I'm gonna try one frame. Because I have 2 health. Might as well. I'm doing okay on orbs, so... Ambush kinda sucks. It's my second least favorite thing about Boggy. Anyone can guess my first. The reason I hate Boggy so much. The last cell that anyone would get. But yeah, I don't get one frame. So I just gotta do this. Getting one frame saves about 8 seconds or so. But it loses about 10 orbs. So I only do it when I'm like sufficient on orbs. But Boggy is one of the first levels that I'm really like consistent at, I guess. Or yeah. I rarely get a bad time in Boggy. One frame is it's really interesting. When you're on any pad, you can or when you jump off of a pad, there's a certain timing, which is actually 2 frames, and you have to spin at basically frame perfect, and you'll get this little spinny animation. It's about like right when you're like the animation where you're about to jump off of the pad. That's about the time to press circle. But I mean, it just has really weird timing. And if you don't get it, it's not really a big deal. I only got 2 of those orbs. And I didn't even need them. And I lost 0.01. Well, it's basically, there's only 2 frames, of a window to get the spin. After those 2 frames, there's no more room to spin. And you just jump normally off the pad. Yeah, there's only 2 frames of leniency to press circle. And if you don't get it within those 2 frames, then you're just gonna jump off regularly. It's not necessarily 2 frames after you jump. I'm not exactly sure how long until you have to spin. This is interesting. This is the first time I've gotten Klaww skip. First try, or the second time. Perfect. And this is the reason I kept going. Pretty much the only reason. And since I got it fast, I golded by 30 seconds, and I get to do Mountain Pass without dying. So, really good. Really good. I mean, you can see how much just a simple trick saves. It looks simple, but I mean, it's really not. It probably nowadays messes up a lot of runs for top runners. The only people who should really be doing Klaww skip now is Headstrong if he continues to do any percent after his God run. Ouija, me now. Well, I don't even really need Klaww skips though. I can still PB, but it'd be really hard for me to do so. And Saxman. Klaww skip is really interesting. I think there's 8 different lava cycles. I'm not really the one to answer that question. I don't know much about it. But what I do know is that you try to grab the ledge when, frame drop. Try to grab the ledge when the lava is at its highest point. Yeah, that's about it, really. That's about all I know. After you get the ledge grab, you have to be, or when you grab the ledge, you want to be a certain distance to the right. Because if you're too close to the little platform, the little lava platform next to it, then you're just gonna die every time. Oh, I got this 3rd try. I was kind of sad. It lost me 3 seconds. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you're too far to the left, then you're just gonna die no matter if you grab the ledge or not. You're just gonna die. Like that. 4 seconds gone right there. It's not bad, but it's bad. I don't like losing time to Spider Cave. Kind of demoralizes me. Because Spider Cave, when you get good at it, it's just one big cycle from start to finish. Which I pretty much ruined by dying there, so I'm getting the next cycle. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some of them I'm not sure when to go either. Because some of the lava cycles are really obvious when to go, but some of them aren't clear at all. Another indication that Luigi likes to do, he likes to look at the rocks in the bottom right corner of the screen, and when those rocks are being covered by the lava, he goes. That's when he starts to go for the ledge grab. But sometimes that's not very clear either. I couldn't believe I was actually 15 ahead. When really there's nothing great about this run. Except for Klaww skip. And I have 20 seconds in final boss, or 25. Something stupid like that. I choked really bad. Yeah, that's what you look at. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Or it could be. Me, I try to go for the fast one. Saves so much time if I get it. Because I'm not great at, slowing down and really looking at the lava cycles. I'm not great with that. So what I do, I just run for it. I mean, I have a theory, but it's not, I can't really prove it. So yeah, that Spider Cave, I saved 20 on, because it was bad in my other PB. I'm ahead 34 with 25 seconds to save just in final boss. And mind you, I have a 640 snowy to work off of. So there's some time save there too. About 10 seconds from my ability. So yeah, there's that. I could potentially PB by about a minute 5. But I do not. It's still good though. What's up, Piggle? Bort Berry. Alright, boss, here comes the great Snowy that I love so much. So much. I cringe at this Snowy though. I have a new thing to do for the first trick in Snowy. Or the first of the difficult tricks. So yeah, that went pretty smooth, didn't get hit. That was weird. It stopped my roll. Got that. So here's that. Jump spin. I don't uppercut anymore. I just kind of do a little jump. Might be a little slower, but I can almost guarantee a first try, which is good. So yeah, I mean, this snowy's good so far. Not gonna lie. I'm glad I kept my composure when 34 seconds ahead. So yeah, here's this. As soon as I get on a flat, I just turn into a different Jack Runner. I'm definitely not headstrong on a flat. So yeah, here's that. First blocker. I'll lose like 6 seconds. Just doing that. 6 or 7 seconds, which cost me a 57. So yeah, that's pretty cringe. But I think the rest of Snowy goes decent. There is one part of Snowy where I just like crap my pants. Like I was scared that I wasn't gonna PB at all, that I had lost the run. Well, of course on Gondola Skip, I'm always just like, what's gonna happen? So yeah, there's this. I did the safe way, which loses like 1 or 2 seconds, but it's worth it. Got that. And I actually got those, so I was really happy. And then that happens. It's kind of dumb. So yeah, this is kind of the part where I was just like, ooh. Get those two. Do this. I get stuck on there. I was like, almost died. And that would have been ripped the whole run. There's no coming back from that. It's like, I get hit there. And I was scared, I thought I had 1 health. So I got that, and I was just relieved. I should have gotten a 635, but 637 will do. Now I'm ahead 37, and Snowy is over. Lava Tube is just interesting. I have 25 in Final Boss still. And I was checking that. Yeah, I was checking that about 20 seconds ago. But I just lava tube, man. Rip. And it's not even just lava tube. Just been throughout the run that I missed my 57. Not many people knew this, but I just didn't say anything about it. I don't know why, but a long time ago I found out that the cell cutscenes on Flood are a couple seconds faster than the ones on foot. And I have no idea why. Yeah, those take forever. And it was like when I started doing runs with just like per cell, with splits per cell, I figured it out. I was like, why am I losing like 5 seconds in lava tube, but I didn't do anything wrong, except for messing up gondola skip. Where I got cells on foot for miners, and I'd lost 5 seconds to lava tube. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. Lava tube kind of sucked. And I was so scared for my life when this happened. And plus I had some family RNG during Snowy. Back when I had just gotten Flut. I was like, oh crap. That's what started all the mess ups. Yeah, this is rip. So hard. I only had one ego, which is gonna lose 9 seconds. Yeah, it's 9 seconds slower than grabbing 2 eco. So that kind of sucked. Actually, that didn't even kind of suck. That just sucked. All I needed was to just maintain my time. I didn't even need to save any time. But yeah, that happened. And you'll see how much time I lose, I suppose. It's kind of sad. Oh, frames. So yeah, if you don't know it yet, I mean, when I get PBs, half of them are like on the minute. Like I've had an exact 1 hour run. I've had a 59 flat, and I thought I was gonna have a 58 flat here because I have so much time to save here. Realistically, I could save about 24, and I lost like 2 or so to that pause buffer back in lava tube. Yeah, this PB was really interesting though. Not gonna lie. I was surprised to get it so fast. Because literally the day before, I got 58, 52. I was like, finally a 58. And then I had a chance this run to get a 57. So yeah, it kind of sucked. Who knows how long it'll be before I get a 57. Hopefully quick. I want to move on from any percent and just go right back to Orbless and Hundo. Because I really wasn't, like, I only do any percent when I want to just not do Orbless and Hundo. I just want to do something else fast. So, any percent. This was a darn good run though. Okay, here it comes, boys. Daxter comes up on the late 57.25. And I'm thinking at this point, man, another 58. Or another 58 flat. Or 59 flat. No, I've gotten like freaking all kinds of runs that were 0 seconds that ended with 0. So yeah. But then it spawns all the way over there. And I got 5801. So that kind of sucked. Really wanted that 57.